So with this method I'm about to show you today, I've made over 30,000 doing just this. But first and foremost, this is not a financial advice. Make sure to do your own research. You can see right here, I've made 41k, I've made 44, I've made 111k, I've made 71k, and all these are just in the space of a single month. And I'm going to be showing you exactly step by step on how to do this, what this platform is it scam, is it real. I'm going to be giving you every single details you need to get this kind of results in this video. So once more, welcome to Prime's Money, and in this channel we show you ways on how to make money online legitly. So without any further ado, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss out on any kind of video like this. So now let's jump right in to the video. We are not just going to jump into the platform in this video and then start going through all the process, because not everything is done inside of the platform, especially depositing of money into your account is not done inside the platform, because you have to be buying dollars outside. But I'm going to be taking you through all the processes, each and every one, both the one done inside the platform and the one that's not going to be done inside of the platform. So make sure to stay to the end of this video, because every single thing I'm going to be saying in this video is going to be important to this particular arbitrage. So first and foremost, what is arbitrage? So many of us know already what arbitrage is, which is the flipping of currencies at different market price. So let's say, for instance, I go to the bank to buy dollars at the rate of 513 naira, and then I come back to sell it to the abokiman, the roadside, or to someone who is going to sell it to me at the black market rate, buy it from me at the black market rate at 740 naira. So that brings me that the price difference between 513 and 740 naira, which is 227, becomes my profit that I make per dollar. So what we are going to that we are doing in arbitrage is that we are taking advantage of this price difference to make profit. So the next thing is that, what is Hybitrage? Now, Hybitrage is just a platform, a private platform that help us source these dollars. Now, why they help us source these dollars is because you all know the limit that has been put to Nigerian cards, the limit that has been put on Nigerian cards, which means you can spend just $20 a month with your Nigerian debit card. So with Hybitrage now, that limit isn't there, because they are sourcing the dollars in other means, getting the dollars in other means, and then selling it to us at a cheap price at the CBN rate. That is how they sell it to us, and then we then sell it at a black market rate. So arbitrage is just like that bridge that help us get the dollars at that cheap rate, and then we then sell it at the black market rate to make our profit. But so many people are going to be asking, is arbitrage scam? Is arbitrage legit? Well, the answer to that question is yes, and the answer to that question is still no. They might be scam, they might be legit. And let me say the reasons why I think they are legit. Now, the first thing I put down here is that the platform has lasted for over 5 months. Right here in Nigeria, the platform has lasted for over 5 months, and that is one of the good signs that they are actually legit. But we are still looking at how long they will still last. Now, they have a great customer service directly with the CEO. So let's say you have an issue with withdrawal, or you have an issue with something else like that in your dashboard, and you need support, you need the customer care support, you message or you send your message directly to the CEO, and he will be the one to attend to you. And from the past how many months, few months, about 1 month that I have been with them, I've seen him attend to so many issues. And also he gives there's a user benefits when you come into this platform, whereby a buyer could grow to the point whereby he to become a reseller. Now I'll explain what reseller is, and this has to do with your deposit, but I'll explain it uh in the next part. But you have the opportunity to become a reseller inside of this platform. So if this platform was to be, let's say, a scam, you won't have that opportunity. You won't give the buyers that opportunity to come inside to become a reseller, which means you are buying the dollar now directly from him, getting the dollar directly from him, and then you are selling it to the audience, you are selling it to the people. So withdrawal are all processed without complaints or scam. For my time being there, I've seen people withdrawn about millions. I've seen people withdrawn thousands, 900 and something thousand, most people 1.92 million, and so on. And all withdrawals are processed. If your withdrawal is not processed within 48 hours, you could lay a complaint, and then they'll work on it, and your withdrawal will be processed. So all these things have shown, with other things that I've seen, which are not written down here, have shown that this Hybitrage is actually legit. Whereas on the bad part, I would say this could all just be an organized scam where people are just working together to perform one particular task to scam people in the closest or in the nearest future, which I do not know. That's why I put it first in this video that make sure to do your own research on this before investing any money into it. So now to the next part, how do you get started? So let's jump right into my screen right now, and I'm going to show you exactly step by step how to get started with Hybitrage. So let's just jump right into my screen. So first thing first, you have to open your account and verify. Just make sure to click the link in the description to go into this website right here. So when you've come to this dashboard, all you just have to do, scroll down to where it's written get started. Now you click on get started now, and what you want to do is that you want to put in your username, you want to put in a password that you can remember, you want to confirm your password. After doing that, you hit on next, then you put in your first name, put in your last name, put in your email address, you put in your phone number. So after doing all this, after putting in all this, what you are going to hit, then you are going to hit on next, and then you put in your bank name, you put in your bank account name, and then you put in your account number and click on finish. After you hit on finish, your account will be created and it will be asking you to log in. After logging in, you are going to be submitting your NIN. Now I don't want to go through all this process because I already have an account, and so it is a violation if you have more than one account. So what you are going to do, put in your NIN to verify your identity. And when your NIN is verified, you will see that pop up in the screen showing that, in your dashboard showing that you should impute your NIN will no longer be there. That is to show that your NIN has been verified, your identity has been verified. And after verifying your identity, the next thing you want to know is knowing how the whole interface and the whole dashboard works. Let me just log into my account right here. log into my account. Okay, this is my account right here, and this is my ID right here, and this is my dashboard. This you can see right here: NGN, USD, GBP, euros. You can see right here, this is where you know the daily rates for each buying days. You want to know the rates. So right now the rate is at 564 and the black market rate is at 733, and this is where to buy and to withdraw. So now the next thing you want to do after coming into your dashboard is that you want to join the Telegram group. That is where all the depositing process is taking place. So all you have to do is come to fund wallet. After clicking on fund wallet, you scroll down a bit, you hit on join the Telegram group or join the Hybitrage WhatsApp group. So I'll just say join the WhatsApp group. That's where most of the listing happens. So you just click on join the WhatsApp group, and now every group has a number. You can see right now it's in group 33. Me, I am in group 8. So every person, if you join newly, you have your own specific group you are joining at that time. That is where you perform all your transactions, which I'm going to be showing you in a short while. So just make sure to join this group, and then the next thing you want to do is that read the PDF in the description below. Make sure to read the PDF in the description below, and after reading it, so that you will know each and everything about the platform. So right now I'm going to go into the next phase, which is how to deposit and exchange and withdraw inside of this platform. Now before I show you exactly the step-by-step procedure on how to deposit and withdraw, first thing I want you to understand, which is essential to depositing and withdrawing, is this: that there are people inside of this platform that are called the resellers. There are people called the sellers, and there are people called the buyers. Now the buyers are me and you, the people who are coming to sort for dollars from the resellers. Now the resellers are people who buy the dollars at a cheaper rate from the seller which is the CEO, which I think, for that one, I think, which is the CEO. So they buy the dollars from him, and then everybody has their own. And after getting the dollars, on the depositing day, they sell those dollars to us, who are the buyers inside of the platform. Now the deposit days are Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and then the withdrawal days are Wednesdays and Sunday, and each withdrawal used to be processed within 48 hours. So now the first stage, which is the depositing stage, is the WhatsApp stage. So let me take you through the whole step by step. Now after joining that WhatsApp group I told you to join, after joining that WhatsApp group, what is going to happen is that the group is going to be looking just like this. So now when it's a withdrawal day, what happens is that you see this particular message that my cursor is on. Different resellers now post an ad just like this, saying USD is available, category to buy $20 to $290, DM me, let's transact. So that's how it's done. So now you see this message exactly from 8 o'clock. So you should be on your phone, because so many people are going to be messaging these resellers to buy dollars from. So now what happens is that when you see the first message coming up and it is under your category, all you just have to do is tap on that person and reply this person a private chat. Now this private chat should be carrying your account ID, which is this right here. Should be carrying your account ID, which is this. Let me just copy that so that you will know exactly what I'm talking about. carrying your account ID, carrying your username, and also carrying the amount you want to buy in dollars. If it is $100, you just have to put it right there, and immediately it's 8 o'clock, you should have this already ready. Maybe it's 8 o'clock, and anybody that just falls under your category, you copy, you paste it right there and send it to him. So that is what you do from the first person in your category to the last person in your category. Now they are not going to attend to you immediately. This is where patience comes in, because you have to wait till it comes to your turn, because at that 8 o'clock so many other people are messaging them. So many other people, I mean hundreds, thousands of people are messaging them at that particular time. So they go to the last message, which is the first person that sent them a message, maybe around 8 o'clock on the dot, without any milliseconds added. So they start from that person going up. So there might be up to 100 people who send them a message at 8. So they will first send to those people, and then the ones that sent from 8:01 up also, that's how it's done. So they start from below to the top. So if you send them this message, don't send them any other message, just wait for them to reply. And now if they reply, what is going to happen is that they will ask you to verify their ID. Most of them will first send their ID, just something like this, for you to verify that they are a reseller and they are part of Hybitrage. So what you are going to do is that if they send you the ID, what you are just going to do is tell them done. Just tell them done, because there might be no time for you to go and verify them. So when you tell them done, what is going to happen is that they are going to credit your account first. You don't have to send any money first. They are going to first credit your account and send you a screenshot that your account has been credited, and also send you an account number in which you send payments into. So then what you're going to do is that you go back to your Hybitrage platform and then refresh. After refreshing, you click on USD, and if the money does not show in your ledger balance, do not pay that person. But if you see the money shows up in your ledger balance, still wait first, go back and then copy that code, that's his ID he sends to you, copy it, go back to Hybitrage, click on confirm user, just so that you won't be scammed. Confirm user, scroll down, impute the person's ID right here, Control V, and then hit on verify. And then after verifying, you see that the person's name, the person's username, the person number he registered with on WhatsApp, his WhatsApp number, everything will be down here. Are you seeing it? Will be down here. Now, if the number right here does not tally with his number on WhatsApp, do not go ahead with that transaction. Do not go ahead with that transaction. What you have to do then is that go back to the platform and message or ask anyone inside of the platform that's also reseller, blah blah blah, that his number does not tally. Then somebody that has made transaction with him already, and it has gone successfully and everything is okay, he will answer you and say, okay, you can go ahead with the transaction. That's just how his own is. But if it isn't like that, do not even try it. Do not even go ahead with the transaction yet. So you see his bank details, and his bank details must tally with the one that he sent to you, except he uses a different account. Then you could go ahead and make that transaction. So all these things are just done to avoid scam, to avoid you being scammed inside of the platform. So after confirming the user, what is going to happen is that your money is just going to be right here on your ledger balance. Then after transferring him the funds, the exact funds for the dollar you bought, you go back to him, send the screenshot of your payment, and send your user name. Whereas some other resellers might just come after messaging them and they reply you, they might just say, should I proceed? And then you tell them yes. After you've told them yes, they will put in your money, send your their ID, send their account number, and then you verify them and just go ahead with the process. Then after you've successfully bought and you successfully send them the screenshot and your username, go back and message other resellers that you've already bought so that they won't credit you twice, because most of them don't they don't ask, they just immediately credit you. So after you've gotten credited, what is going to happen is that you then have to wait for some time so that the money will now reflect on your available balance, and that will be done maybe later in the evening after the CEO approval, after they've cross-checked all the transactions that has been done and make sure everybody has paid and everything. Your money then is then confirmed, and then it moves from ledger to available balance. Now when it moves from ledger to available balance, then you come into the next step, and the next step is the exchange state. Now this is where you are going to exchange that dollar you bought in black market, that dollar you bought from black market, from the normal CBN rate to the black market rate. So how you are going to do that, just scroll down and you can see right here that the black market is open right now. You put in the amount. If you bought $100, you put in $100, and then you hit on exchange. Now when you hit on this exchange, since I don't have any fund, it's not going to, they're just going to tell me no funds. So when you hit on exchange, what is going to happen is that there's going to be a countdown. There's going to be a countdown right here. If you have placed any trade in yours, there's going to be a countdown right here for good 8 hours. For 8 hours. For good 8 hours, there's going to be a countdown that it will take for this market trade to be executed and then be exchanged into the black market rate. And then this will be credited into your Naira account right inside of the platform immediately the 8 hours elapse. And after the 8 hours elapse, that money comes right here into your available NGN balance. And then the next step is withdrawal, which is basically done on Wednesday, and Sunday. So what you're just going to do is hit on the withdraw button right here. After hitting on the withdraw button right there, you scroll down and hit on the amount. If it is 73,000, you just put in 73,000, and then scroll down again and hit on withdraw NGN. Now withdrawals are always processed within 48 hours. If it is not processed, then you could lay your complaint to the CEO and he's going to attend to you. So this is exactly how to buy dollars and then exchange it and also withdraw your money with this platform. And you can see my transactions right here. Now if you are thinking of splitting your money, your money when withdrawing, well, that's a bad idea. Don't split your money, just withdraw all at once to avoid unnecessary issues for yourself. And also know that for every withdrawal on Wednesdays, there's always an 11% fee, and then on every withdrawals on Sunday, there's always a 10% fee that you are going to pay. So that is exactly how to do arbitrage with this platform you see right here. So next is what are the frequently asked questions, maybe the questions you might have. How long does it take for withdrawal to be approved? I told you already, within 48 hours. How long does it take for pending balance to reflect available balance? That does not have a specific time. It just depends on after approval. After CEO has approved, seen the alert and everything, then they will approve and then it will reflect in your available balance. What should I do if I don't see my alert after 48 hours? You message the CEO privately on WhatsApp and he's going to attend to you. What should I do to avoid getting banned? Well, don't just say unnecessary things that might cause some kind of havoc, some can cause some kind of commotion inside of the platform, like coming to profess this is scam, this is scam, this is scam, this is scam inside of the group. If you know you don't want to join, don't join. Just stay out and allow the people who are there making money to make money, because that has actually made so many people been banned out of the group. And also, you should always direct your messages, your complaints to the CEO. If you have any issue, directly to him, and don't pressure him, because he's dealing with so many issues at every single time, so he might delay in replying your chat. So now, what are the requirements to become a reseller? That you should also ask the CEO on a Saturday. Just send him a private DM and ask him what are the distance. But from what I asked him, though, I asked him, and then he told me that you need to have perform a transaction of about $1,000, and you have a startup of about 1 million naira. So am I guaranteed of successful deposit every deposit day? No, you are not guaranteed of successful deposit every deposit day. And what I mean by this is that because of the numerous amount of people who are buying dollars and the little amount of resellers that are available, before it gets to your turn, dollars might actually be finished. Other people have bought it all. So how do I know this is legit or scam? You don't. All you just have to do is, this is not a financial advice, and make sure to go and do your own research. So if you have any other question, direct all these questions to me in the comments region, and all the links are also in the description below. Without any further ado, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are new to the channel, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on videos like this. Have a nice day, guys.